about entering a contest. How about a business plan contest? Well, my guest, Mark Farmer, who is the Director of Entrepreneurship for the Gwinnett Chamber of Commerce, has started a business contest, and it's actually something really cool that you can do anywhere in the country and probably look up somewhere around the country. But we're going to talk about the contest that Gwinnett Chamber of Commerce does, along with the Small Business Development Centers as a partner. And Mark, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
And as you've said, you are a generalist. I mean, you've got to know a lot about a little bit of everything as the Director of Entrepreneurship. But talk about how the contest came about.
Well, it was about 6 years ago. We're in our 6th year now, and one of the businesses in the community that rents and leases office space came to us. They had tried to come up with some creative ways to do marketing, and they wanted to give away a 1-year free office. And I had just become the Director of Entrepreneurship like that very week, and so it was great timing. But we'd never done anything like this before, so we set about trying to figure out how to do it. And I reached out to the SBDC, the Small Business Development Center at UGA Gwinnett. I'd already met those folks, and they were clearly going to be a great partner going forward.
Absolutely.
So they actually came up with the idea of a business plan contest. The business that was giving away the office had thought about maybe an essay contest or something like that, but it made sense to do business planning because studies have shown that businesses that take the time to plan succeed at a much higher rate than those that just wing it.
So, come on, no more dartboards. Come on.
Well, we want to encourage that. That's one of the main reasons that we do the contest, is to sort of underscore the importance of planning. The other main reason that we get out of it as the economic development entity in the county is we want to sort of bring those startup businesses into our sphere so that we can introduce them to a lot of the great services, SBDC being one, SCORE, there are lots of others. Entrepreneurship is a busy activity, 7 days a week for
52
years.
weeks a year.
It never ends. I used to have my own small business for about 15 years. I don't think I ever had a day off, actually. And so because of that, they often have their head down just trying to get things done. And they don't realize that right down the street, right in their own community, would be all these great resources. So, but if you put prizes and money out there as a possibility for submitting their business plan, then sometimes that will draw them into, into our sphere. And they didn't know. They didn't know about SBDC. They didn't know about SCORE. And so, again, as our role to support small business, importance of planning and introduction to great resources is two of the main reasons we do it.
Right, and I would think that across the country that would be exactly the same reasons also.
That's a big part of it. Certainly the business plan contests around the country may have different goals. Us as a county level economic development entity, that's what we're trying to do.
Absolutely.
A lot of the planning contests maybe are to foster technology and so forth. I've seen some of those with really high prizes that would be suitable for
X-Factor prizes,
so, for a technology startup.
But this is not only technology. This is all kinds of business.
It's open to, basically, we have two categories. We have established business. It's Gwinnett businesses, because we are supported and funded by Gwinnett entities. So Gwinnett businesses 3 years old or less, because we want to help them in that fragile early time. And there are a few restrictions, so I would encourage everyone to go to the website and look at the rules. It's AmazingEntrepreneurContest.com. Read the rules, but it's pretty open. The other category that we have, and there's no cash money for this, but some great prizes, is pre-venture. So that's a Gwinnett resident who has a business idea but is not open for business yet. This is a great way to start them down that road.
And do it right.
Do it right, create a business plan, and of course, if they go ahead and take the next step.
You want them in Gwinnett County.
In Gwinnett County, but the following year, they could enter the established business category once they're up and running, and then they'd be eligible for cash.
Got it from there. But you also do something really cool, which is most likely to succeed. So let's talk a little bit about most likely to succeed.
That was something that we added last year, and it was a real hit, and we're going to continue that this year and build on it. So the essence and spirit, as I said, of the contest is really about planning. It's to underscore the importance of planning. But people like to pick winners. We sort of live in the age of reality TV, where you want to pick and vote and participate and those sorts of things. So last year we added a contestant reception. Every year I try to add something to the contest. And so we added a reception where we bring contestants and sponsors and key community leaders who are interested in entrepreneurship together for an evening. And we do a variety of things. We announce the finalists there in the contest and so forth. But we also do a most likely to succeed vote, and it's audience participation. And people ask me, well, what is the most likely to succeed? I was like, what is your definition are most likely to succeed, whatever you think it is. Because the other side of the contest is not about the coolest product.
Right, it's about the best plan.
Best plan. This is, if you think it's a cool product or you know something about that sector and you think, oh, this is a real hit, they're going to do really, whatever you think is most likely to succeed. And we allow the pre-venture contestants who qualify for this category to do a 1-minute pitch of their idea, and at the end of the evening, the attendees vote. And the way they vote, when they arrive that night, we give them a stack of funny money, fake $100 bills, 10 of them, and in the room we have boxes corresponding to those businesses that do their pitches. And so at the end of the evening, the audience members go around and drop money into those, like an investment type thing.
So I would invest in this business. I would put, but you have to put money in all the boxes?
Well, you can do it however you want. You have 10 $100 bills, and you can put them all in one. You can put 100 here, 500 there, however you want to put it out. And that was a lot of fun. We had a good time with it. It was a good introduction to those pre-ventures to doing a pitch of their business. Some of them were really nervous. And I said, well, first of all, everyone in this room wants you to succeed. So just understand that. You've got a very supportive audience. The second thing is, very soon you will kill for an opportunity to stand in front of a room and tell what your business does. I know if you're new to it, it may not exactly be what you're comfortable with yet, but you'll get comfortable really fast and really look for these types of opportunities. So we're going to do that again this year.
That will be fun. And so give us the website again.
It's AmazingEntrepreneurContest.com.
All right, so people can go and sign up there and find out more information about that.
They can go, they can read all the rules, they can, and we have templates that they can download. They don't even have to come up with their own business plan form. In fact, we really encourage them to use this one. If they don't use the template that we have there, whatever they submit needs to look substantially like it. And that's so
in length too, right?
Mostly in length, but also in the questions that they answer. The way our template is set up, it's got sections, and those are essentially a question. How are you going to do market research? Who's your competition? The usual questions you would have with any startup business. Again, that's why we do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if they don't use our form, and I don't see any reason why they shouldn't, they have to do something similar. So they just submit that. There's no entry fee. We're not trying to make money. We're trying to support startups in Gwinnett.
Sounds cool. So, Mark, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
And it's been a great thing. I hope everybody does incredibly well and does the small business contest.
I hope so.
Even if it's not here, it's somewhere that they do it. And we will be right back. But go find, if you don't live in Gwinnett County in Georgia, go find a small business contest around you. It will help you with PR. It will help you with a lot of things that would also make you do an elevator pitch and be really good at doing that too. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching Fund Your Small Biz.